Hello, everybody. Welcome to Inspirabot, a motivational quote generator. It's an AI. And as you can see, this is a very, very motivational quote right here. Kidnap a model. I wonder what's this next one. Don't disagree with anyone. Look inwards. Okay, that was a good one. Now there's mindfulness mode. Hopefully there's sound.
Orgasms diminish. Justice is made.
What? Okay. Some of these can be really whack.
You're about to turn into a brainwashed cockmaster.
What is going on? Why is it so bad?
Breathe through your butthole.
What is going on? No, this is wrong.
Keep acting and behave corporate.
What? I don't understand.
Policemen are obsessed with love.
Are they? Are they though? I wish that was true.
Meditate on this insight. After nudity comes time itself.
I'm. A lot of these leave me speechless.
Every time you feel a higher power, you also seek love.
I mean, no. Maybe. I don't know.
Allow your skin to soundlessly breathe.
Yeah, my skin breathes. I really hope the sound is okay. No, every time it says focus on your breath, it starts to get creepy.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath. In and out. Once upon a time in ancient Mesopotamia, there was a young butcher who was on the lookout for silver when he ran into a filthy lioness. "Dearest lioness, can you please tell me where a young butcher like myself finds silver?" he asked the lioness. Immediately she answered him, "Silver is to be found on the top of the highest mountain." The butcher was puzzled by the lioness's answer. Then he pulled out his sword and killed her. The following autumn, while he was touching himself, the butcher came to the realization, "Respected is the son who owns his powers, for he shall be relieved of a pot of gold," and he was happy for the rest of his life.
I can't.
Can you feel how your spirit is energized by the people around you?
Those are even words. Oh no.
Notice how your moobs
It's
are
getting
starting
creepy.
to relax.
Moobs? What are moobs?
Ignore how your mind is becoming one with your belly.
What is going on?
The fact that you're funny doesn't necessarily mean that you're not a scientist.
What? I mean,
Attempt to let go of your mind.
okay, back to normal.
Creating art is a fantastic helicopter ride.
I mean, as long as you don't get airsick.
Sleep can be like a mysterious struggle.
If it's in Bill Cosby's bed.
Repeat this to yourself. My living is above average. My living is above average. My living is above average.
If I repeated that to myself, I'd be lying.
Suck up to a shadow person. Keep on breathing and think about how before revolution comes other people. Where love collapses, nerds are born.
Nerds are born. I'm speechless.
Do you notice how your brain is connected to the air you breathe?
Maybe.
Feel your heartbeat letting go.
That's depressing. That's really depressing.
Repeat this to yourself. I am worthy. I am worthy.
Okay, for once it's actually motivational. I'm waiting for it to get, like,
Keep
creepy.
your eyes closed.
Don't you dare tell me to keep my eyes closed. I don't trust you.
We can make equality double.
We can equally make equality double. That just doesn't work.
Pay attention to how your lungs are reaching all the way into your stomach.
Yes.
Simply being electric doesn't mean that you're not pretty.
I mean, it's not my fault I'm made of wires.
If you want to get somewhere in life, you have to reinvent what you find terrifying.
Honestly, this motivational quote generator is terrifying.
Focus on your breath.
There are points where it starts to get dark.
Keep on breathing.
It'll get darker, and then the music will, the ambience will change. Usually when it says keep on breathing or something like
While
that.
some see nerds, others see daylight.
Yeah, I see nerds. I see nothing but nerds.
Keep focusing on your breath.
I don't know what it is about this AI and hating nerds.
Being single is surprisingly similar to being a murderer. Sounds okay until you realize the gravity of the situation.
You know what? I would say that's absurd, but at the same time I relate.
Isn't it satisfying to focus on how your sense of self is disconnected from the ground?
Yes. Yes, it is.
A long time ago lived a humble warlord who was on a quest for a well in the garden of the palace when he encountered an ugly, old beggar. Where can a humble warlord like myself find a well? He asked the beggar. The beggar thought long and hard. Then she answered, "A well is to be found everywhere." The warlord was puzzled by the beggar's answer. Then he pulled out his sword and killed her. 3 days later, as he was complaining about his lot, the warlord came to the realization, every human being is born evil if only we try our best. And then he died.
That's pretty whack.
Feel how your left hemisphere is swallowing up your left hemisphere.
Those aren't even words. Those aren't even words.
Let everyone know that they are extravagantly demeaning.
Damn. This bot is just mean. Poor nerds.
Remember to tell yourself, I am grateful. Don't forget that you are mindful. Synthesize society.
Synthesize. No.
Tell everyone that you are pretty infected. Keep chanting this mantra. My living is not real. My living is not real. My living is not real. Old Gorgon and asked her, how can it be that you are so respected, you who are just an old Gorgon? Why, that is because I always remember that. Popular is the son who offers his horses his cattle, but loved is the son who offers his horses his magic, replied the Gorgon. The tailor had never before heard such words stated so clearly, and took it to his heart and carried it with him for the rest of his life, and a couple of years later, he went home.
Okay, seems pretty normal.
Remember that a very spiritual guru said, before the phantom pains, comes thought.
When the phantom pains comes thought. I'm having phantom pains just doing this.
To straighten your nose.
My nose is pretty straight if you ask me.
As an individual is energized by the world. Keep in mind the age-old proverb, Congress cannot be heaven on earth.
I think we're done here. If you'd like to leave a like and subscribe.